Hey guys, how you all doing? Today we're going to be talking about dispute between China and the USA that led to the ban of Huawei to do business with any company based in USA unless that company gets a license from the US government. And I'm also going to talk about how this ban on Huawei will affect the normal consumer like you and me. But first, let's talk about the cause of the issue between China and the USA. So it all started when the US President Donald Trump and his administration slapped some severe tariffs on the Chinese imports. And in return, China did what was expected. China also imposed some severe tariffs on the US goods, which caused instability in both the countries. Now, US President took this action due to the trade deficit that was 419 billion in 2018, as exports of USA to China were only 120 billion, while the imports were a whopping 540 billion, causing some industries in USA to go out of business. So President Donald Trump just put some intense tariffs on the imports from China. But the way he is imposing these tariffs is not correct. Anyways, so we understand that Trump is doing this to stabilize the unemployment rate in the country. But what I don't understand is that why they're urging their allies like the European Union to stop doing business with Huawei. Well, the answer to that question is simple. It's only two words: 5G. Yes, it's 5G. As US is petrified at the Chinese dominance in the field of 5G, a technology that has the potential to grow from approximately 528 million US dollars in 2018 to 26 billion dollars by 2022 at a compound annual growth rate of 118%. And US doesn't want that. The main question: how will this ban affect us, the normal consumer of Huawei products? We will not get any new updates from Google instantly. Some reports say that updates will arrive, but at a significantly slower rate, while some says that some apps might not work properly in the upcoming devices. And the devices available right now will not get affected. And now Intel, Qualcomm, and ARM have also stopped doing business with Huawei after the US ban. But Huawei is certain that this ban will not affect them on large scale, although it may cause some disruptions, but not much. But we know that Huawei Mate 20 Pro's price dropped down to 599 euros from 899 euros in the UK because it was recently removed from Android Q beta testing. Amid this Android ban, Huawei says that they are developing their own OS, which is the Hongmeng OS, which means ancient world or ancient atmosphere. But the issue is that it will lack some major Android apps like Google Assistant, Maps, and YouTube. Think about it, life without YouTube. Anyways, Huawei wants US to find a mutual solution, which is a good step by Huawei. And Huawei CEO reported, and I quote, Google is a good company, a highly responsible company. They are also trying to persuade the US government to solve this problem. We are both finding solutions and discussing possible remedies. So, should we continue buying devices from Huawei? Yes, maybe, it's your choice. If you are good with late Android updates, yes, you can buy Huawei devices. But if you want to get the taste of latest Android features fast, you should not buy Huawei devices. But at least don't sell your Huawei device right now, because if the US and China tension gets resolved, you will be in loss. So I think you should think before selling your Honor and a Huawei device. And let me clarify something for you, that this issue is nothing related to spying or security threat to the US from China, because there was no evidence about it. And another thing that I want to clarify here is that I have shared my personal opinion in this video. You can also disagree with it, but please do let me know what you think about this dispute, and be sure to share this video to those who own a Huawei device so that they can also get informed about what's happening and how will they get affected. Okay guys, that is for now. Subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notifications to get notified about my future videos. Also in my next one, But for now, let's call it a day.